My CEO wife wanted to test if I truly loved her, so she gave me $10 million to see if I was just after her money. Take this money and do whatever you want with it. She thought if I used the $10 million to buy cars or houses, she'd divorce me immediately. But what she didn't expect was that I used the $10 million to hire the world's most famous hypnotist. I had him erase all my memories. The hypnotist looked at me pretty shocked. He knew that after this hypnosis, I could end up brain dead. After the hypnosis is done, where should I send you? I thought for a moment and wrote down a phone number on a piece of paper. This is my wife's number. Please send me back to her. As I said this, my eyes got red for some reason. If she doesn't come, could you please take me to Moon Bay? The hypnotist looked at me with pity, nodded without hesitation. Let's begin then. The clock swayed. I slowly closed my eyes. All kinds of memories flashed through my mind. When the hypnosis ended, the hypnotist took the phone number I'd written and sent Gu Qinghan a message. Your husband's been at my place for 2 days. Come get him now. When Gu Qinghan got the message, she was sitting quietly in Xia Yiming's hospital room. Looking at Xia Yiming, who'd just survived, she felt relieved. Her assistant Hounan grabbed her phone, carefully handed it to her. Boss, you've got a text message. Gu Qinghan took the phone and looked at the message coldly, then scoffed. Are scammers really this stupid nowadays? Fang Mo is clearly sleeping soundly in the room next door. How could he have left the hospital? Obviously a scammer. But after hanging up, Gu Qinghan's heart inexplicably became restless. She shot up from her seat and rushed to the room next door, just to confirm I was still in the room. Only then could she feel at ease. But when Gu Qinghan pushed open my door, her face instantly froze. I was nowhere to be found. The white bedding was folded neatly, as if deliberately saying goodbye. So that message was real? Fang Mo, could you be any dumber? After surgery, instead of staying in your room to recover, you run into scammers. Track this number's location. Boss, we found the location. Drive now! They drove to Eden on Chenghua Avenue, a chaotic place overgrown with weeds. Gu Qinghan never imagined there'd be such a filthy place in the capital. They searched the area. Finally, in front of a shop with a misty pattern sign, they saw me, but I was acting strange. I was making weird movements in front of the shop, humming off-key songs. Gu Qinghan looked at my strange behavior with confusion. This isn't the me she knew. She walked straight toward me. Because of the trouble I caused her, she had no patience left. Who told you to run off on your own? Your wound hasn't healed yet, she scolded me. When I saw Gu Qinghan, I immediately jumped a meter away from her. The terrified expression and fearful eyes gave Gu Qinghan a bad feeling. Who are you? I'm your wife. I clearly didn't believe her and ran straight into the mist house. Gu Qinghan strode in after me. Inside the mist house, I hid behind the hypnotist, only peeking my head out, looking at Gu Qinghan fearfully. Even Gu Qinghan finally realized I didn't recognize her anymore. Her dark gaze cut like a knife toward the hypnotist. What did you do to my husband? At that moment, she thought the hypnotist had drugged me or hurt me somehow, causing me to lose my mind. The hypnotist tossed a contract to Gu Qinghan. Your husband contacted me a month ago, asking me to hypnotize him. Gu Qinghan looked at the hypnotist's medal. Only then did she realize. This man was the world-renowned legendary hypnotist. She just didn't understand why I wanted hypnosis. If I had any problems, I just had to tell her. She could help me. Gu Qinghan opened the service contract between me and the hypnotist. The contract was detailed with clear pricing for everything, completely fair. But when she saw the service items, her heart was hit by shockwaves. First item, help Fang Mo forget his birth, his mother, and his brother. Second, help Fang Mo forget he's married and erase all traces of Gu Qinghan from his life. Third, help Fang Mo forget the painful experience of donating his kidney. The last item was crucial. Teach Fang Mo to love himself. Gu Qinghan's graceful figure trembled. Her calm, deep eyes showed fear she'd never felt before. She looked at the hypnotist in disbelief. You forged this, right? Fang Mo wouldn't do this. The hypnotist added. Originally, Fang Mo only wanted to erase memories of a certain person, but later he found my prices reasonable, so he added a few more items. So we made a verbal agreement. I helped Fang Mo forget everything from his past, and his payment to me is all the wealth he currently has. In short, Fang Mo now is a homeless person with absolutely nothing. Do you still love him? Before erasing his memory, Fang Mo said if you don't love him anymore, I should send him to Moon Bay. Hearing the words Moon Bay, Gu Qinghan's elegant figure trembled. Her cold face cracked bit by bit. Her rationality slowly returned. These past months, every time she visited my room, I was always asleep. She didn't think much of it. After checking on me, she'd go to Xia Yiming's room to chat with him. Thinking back now, she realized how careless she'd been. I started planning this a month ago, which meant I just didn't want to see her, so I pretended to sleep to avoid her. Gu Qinghan felt bitter and depressed inside. She stared at my innocent face. Fang Mo, stop pretending. How could a mere hypnotist have the power to erase all your memories? It's just some trick. She reached out roughly to grab me, but I jumped around, refusing to let her touch me. I even grabbed the hypnotist's arm, asking for help. Master, I don't want to go with her. She's so mean to me. If I go with her, I'll only get hurt. She won't treat me well. Please don't hand me over to her. Mr. Fang, you're the one who gave me her phone number. I regret it now. Don't give me to her. The hypnotist decided to see it through. He tactfully said to Gu Qinghan, Ms. Gu, I finally understand why Mr. Fang wanted to forget everyone and everything. You should be the person he trusts most. But you have zero patience with him. You probably never realized how much pain he was in. Gu Qinghan's body trembled slightly. The coldness in her eyes faded. Your husband has severe depression. If I didn't help him, death would have been his only option. You know why he never gave up on himself? He told me he tasted endless loneliness and just wanted to live. Didn't want to fall into deeper darkness. That's why he put all his hope in me. Have you said enough? You're nothing but a fraud pretending to be crazy. You think I'll believe your BS hypnosis? Did you drug him, or did you hurt him and make him lose his mind? Fang Mo has always been emotionally stable. The hypnotist laughed coldly. Believe it or not, I've said all I need to say. Take your husband home and treat him right. If you can't do that, just drop him off at Moon Bay. That's the last place he wants to go. Gu Qinghan's pained eyes turned to me. If you don't want to die, come home with me. I shook my head. When Gu Qinghan wasn't paying attention, I suddenly ran outside with all my strength. Gu Qinghan was stunned. She wasn't a monster. Why was I running from her? She eventually found me at Moon Bay. I was curled up under a bridge just like when she found me 3 years ago. Except I was still the same cheerful, sunny me, but she was no longer that naive, innocent her. Gu Qinghan reached out her hand. This scene seemed to overlap with our first meeting 3 years ago. 3 years ago, in this same place, kicked out by my father, I was curled up in a corner covered in wounds, and Gu Qinghan was like a light in the darkness, shining on helpless me. Naive me was drawn to her gentle, sweet face. I followed her without hesitation. Miss Gu, why did you save me? Why me specifically? I may not be experienced, but I know there's no free lunch. Gu Qinghan looked troubled. After a long pause, she admitted, it can only be you. I didn't understand. She went to great lengths to find me and approach me. I naively thought she was some philanthropist, like I was just another poor kid she was sponsoring. So easily, I trusted her. Miss Gu, thank you for giving me a home. I'm very hardworking. I can do housework, cook, wash clothes, mop, and sweep. I can do lots of things. Gu Qinghan glanced at me coolly. I'm not looking for a maid. Then how can I repay you? You really want to repay me? A drop of kindness should be repaid with a fountain. Gu Qinghan smiled knowingly. Gu Qinghan looked at me curled up in the corner, after raising me for 3 years, perceptive as she was. She could naturally guess why I wanted to return to Moon Bay. Moon Bay was where we met. I told the hypnotist to send me back here. Didn't I want to return to the beginning before I knew her? Gu Qinghan's lips curved. Her smile was somewhat bitter. Do you regret meeting me? I didn't answer her. My wound had reopened after that chase. The shirt on my back was stained red. I tried my best to endure the pain. Gu Qinghan reached out to touch my head, but I tilted away, avoiding her touch. Gu Qinghan sighed softly. Fang Mo, I'll make it up to you from now on. Suddenly her phone rang. Gu Qinghan picked it up and answered. She heard an anxious voice. Qinghan, come quick! After Xia Yiming found out Fang Mo was missing, he became very unstable. The doctor said his condition is fluctuating. Come help me calm him down. He only listens to you. Gu Qinghan hung up frantically. Her eyes couldn't hide her worry for Xia Yiming. Fang Mo, your brother just had surgery. He can't get emotional, so I need to see him at the hospital. Go home with Lin Qian first. She got up and told her assistant to take her husband home, not noticing my collapsing body at all.